What's up, Naz gang? Welcome to another vlog. It is Sunday, the day after Val's release party. Alec is in the kitchen and he is baking again. What are you baking, Alec?
Doing my second round of Biscoff cinnamon rolls and Oreo cinnamon rolls with what I think is like the perfect dough now. So, let's see.
Okay. Are you doing original two or just those two?
Probably just those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go in there and see what I can get a video of without getting in his way. What are we doing here?
So I'm just rolling out my dough so that I can then use the Biscoff paste that I made. And just slap it on there. Then I'm gonna slap it on there. Then I'm gonna cover this in Biscoff cookies. Because I have this that has the measurements, I can cut these into strips and then roll it out.
So it's even. Recording as well.
No?
You were recording as well.
No, that's fine. It's a different POV. Yeah. So this here is like B-roll you can cut up. I'm doing a little syrup mixture to keep the moisture in when they are iced.
Okay, so the first batch of the original regular.
I don't know if I said I was doing Oreo, but I changed my mind.
Yeah, we were supposed to be doing Oreo. It was originally supposed to be 3: Oreo, original, and Biscoff. But we're now doing 2. Alec is doing 2. I'm saying we. Alec is doing 2. He's doing just a regular cinnamon roll and a Biscoff cookie one.
It's a family effort.
Yeah. But this is, let me turn the camera around. So this is the original. Don't they look good? You want some? All right, guys. This is the Biscoff one. Look at the proud owner of the cinnamon rolls.
Now to just do the taste test, and then I'm gonna box some of these up to give away at work tomorrow, and for some friends, cause you have people picking up too. Right?
We were supposed to, but they live an hour away. Yeah.
Too bad for them. It's so pretty. I don't wanna.
Cut into it.
Fun it. This one is definitely soft. See that tenderism?
Tenderism, okay.
Give you your little piece that came off here.
Oh, for me? That's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out one of these. So small and cute. I'm gonna cut it in half.
Okay.
This one. This Biscoff one I think actually just came out really good.
Which one do I try first?
I mean, up to you. So I gave him half of each one. This is the redone Biscoff one. So you tell me if it has more stronger Biscoff flavor this time around.
Yes, it does.
It's better than the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that it now?
Yeah. It definitely has a much stronger.
Biscoff flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the original you eating now?
No, still Biscoff.
Still Biscoff. Okay.
I wonder if I should have a palate cleanser.
Like what? Water or something else?
I don't know.
What would you want as a palate cleanser?
Maybe I should have water.
Round two. Is it still good?
Yeah, it's still good.
Okay, because I was hoping it wasn't a little dry because I did it on the metal tray instead of the glass thing, which is what I've been doing it in.
It's still good.
Still good? You think your mother's gonna like it?
I do.
Because you know I am always so
Oh my
concerned
gosh.
about your mother's opinion.
I don't know why. It's good.
Okay.
100%. I almost want to say, like, this has become my favorite.
The original? Since I've switched from cream cheese frosting to the icing, I think it makes a difference now.
Yeah.
Okay. But the dough, still good.
Yeah.
Still great. Okay. Wonderful.
For sure.
Good morning, guys. I just went ahead and made our bed. Today is Tuesday. It is my day off today, which I'm very, very happy for. The last 2 weeks I've worked 6 days, so your boy has been super, super tired. I'm about to go downstairs so I can make our bread for the week. Because I've really been baking bread almost every single week or baking cinnamon rolls every single week. So, you know, I've been expanding my repertoire when it comes to the things that I'm able to do in the kitchen, which feels pretty good. So, about to head out, do that. I know today we do have an appointment for Braxton at the hospital for him to get his last shot. Oh, you frightened me.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Hey, baby. Morning. Come here. Yeah, so he's gonna be getting his last shot today. And then other than that, I don't think we have any major plans, do we? Nope. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a chill day at home. This week though, we are gonna be having a new addition to our home. Not person or animal. We're just gonna be getting a fence. It's one of those things that we wanted to do a long time ago, but you know, nothing before its time. I think as you guys can see, like we're on our home reno kick right now. because we haven't been going out as much. And you know, when you don't go out as much, you have money to do other things. Who would have thought? Yeah, so we're gonna be getting our fence later this week, which I'm very, very, very excited about. But anyways, let's go and get the day started. You like that, huh? You like that? So guys, I'm taking a little break from the baking because while I was prepping stuff, the doorbell rang and I got a little PR package yesterday, I'm guessing from Polo Ralph Lauren. And I mean, I don't know if this is a new scent. I really don't know. What scent is it? Okay, so experience the most extreme Polo 67 yet. So Polo 67, the trophy of the Polo 67 franchise, crafted for the man with boundless potential who continuously pushes limits, passes limits. Polo 67 Extreme is more than a scent, it's a statement. Design your dreams. Well, thank you, Ralph Lauren. But I can already sort of, smell it. Geez, the cover stuck. Okay, there we go. And then it gave us like little baseball looking cards that I'm guessing are telling you the notes: pineapple, leather accord, and cedar wood. Let's give it a little spray. This is nice. Jeez. Okay, Polo, Ralph Lauren, 67. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the new scent for the summer. I love that. And then that's not all. Something else literally just came. So let me get this box open first. Let's see what this is. Okay. It's in a nice little purple. Oh, this is a big box. This is a big box. Okay. Still not seeing who it's from, but it had my name on it, which is kind of odd. What the hell is happening? This is from Valentino Beauty. What the hell? Why am I getting all of these things? Like, I had randomly gotten something, a PR box around my birthday from Prada. And then we get Polo yesterday. And then Valentino today. Okay, introducing the new Born in Roma Purple Melancholia. Conceived as an exploration of memory, individuality, and connections, the Donna and Uomo fragrances channel melancholy as a spark for artistry and imagination. It says, use the key in the envelope to unlock the box. Okay, because I was wondering, I thought the envelope was empty. Isn't that cute? A little purple key. Okay. Enjoy the Born in Roma Purple Jesus, this I go make me bite my tongue. Melancholia fragrances. Reuse the box and fill it with mementos related to your purple. A set of paint markers in distinctive hues of the BIR fragrance family can also be found inside for you to personalize your box. Okay, Born in Roma Purple Melancholia will be available February 24 in the United States. Okay, so it is available now. So you guys go and get the Valentino Roma Purple Melancholia at the retailer nearest to you. This is cool. Let's see that box now. Look at that. That is so cute. That is cute. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever received such an elaborate PR package. So let's see. Did it open? Yep, there we go. It's open. Are y'all ready? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this is nice. Huh. 2 bottles. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I know Brian, when he gets home, he's gonna be shook. Okay, I wanna spray this now. Okay. Okay, I definitely don't have anything like this. I don't even know what to say that this smells like. Let me see if this one is any different. This one is nice. Whatever the difference is, I like the second one. Like this one, this one, let me get it back out. This one smells more like a feminine scent to me. This one gives me very, very unisex, but also very manly at the same time. So I'm wondering if it's like a his and hers. I wonder what both of them smell like together. Let me get a little shot on this wrist. Okay, that's giving something different. Okay, well, Polo, thank you. Valentino, thank you ×2. All right, guys, well, let me go wash my hands off and then get back to my baking because it's time for my stretch and fold for my bread. Well, time to get back to it.
And then every time we chill, I bring us down. We got all we need right here. Just let me be in your life like that, in your life like that. I bring the light right back. I bring the light right back. Shouldn't be no borders, more love. Follow through motion, show love. If you tell me what else, leave me alone. I'm gonna let you want more. I'm gonna be in the baby. Tell me what's in the door.
The dough has cooked for the second time. Time to roll this baby and then put her in the oven. There she goes. Cut it a little deep this time, but she still looks good. Now time for the second part of our day. You ready to get healthy? Braxton is not okay. He's not happy at all.
You nervous, man?
Hmm?
You nervous?
He is. You see him shaking like a leaf. Go to daddy. There you go.
See you towards the end of April.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna need to do his comprehensive.
Braxton did so good, guys.
You did. See how long it takes before he's
Started fussing. Oh, before him come out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We can't give them money. Yeah, apparently at the vet they look forward to Braxton coming because he does so well.
He's like being there for the 2 times.
Wow.
My car's screaming at me.
Because he had parked so close to this thing.
The 2 times that I was there when I witnessed him get the shot, he did do good. Like he didn't flinch, he didn't cry, nothing.
Okay.
And they were shocked, like, normally they are screaming and hollering. He was playing right after, like even during.
Yeah, because even just a while ago, like when they were trying to like sign him up or make whatever appointment for his next visit, like he was just there playing at their feet. Yeah, so that's good to know. We have a well-behaved child.
Yes, well, at least one.
That's a talk for another time. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, so we have made it back home. We went, of course, to Bath and Body Works after we finished with Braxton because I had ordered some stuff online. We do need some more wall floors, but I saw these on sale, which are the room sprays, which if you frequent Bath and Body Works, you know that these are normally like buy 2 for $16 online. Personally, I feel like $8 is a lot for this. However, I will say, because we bought 2 before, and the 2 that we had lasted really, really long, as small as the bottles are, lasted really long, and they smell amazing. Like, we just spray them 2 spritzes right by the door before somebody comes in. It works wonders in the bathroom. So, yeah, they were on sale for $3 each. So, I ended up getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, guys, as I was saying, technical difficulties. I bought 12 of them. Yeah, I bought 12 of them so we can use them in a couple of different rooms. We're trying to wait, though, until the wall falls go on sale to get more of those. I also did get a couple candles because we've now gotten into burning candles again, which I think we go through our seasons of doing that, but my favorite, Fiji White Sands. Yeah, other than that, I also did buy some popcorn there, but because somebody literally was like advertising, was like, can you support my small business
Before it closes.
before it closes? And I was just like, oh gosh, like, you know, when you see Black entrepreneurs trying, you gotta make sure that those things stay open. So I was willing to support. But now that we're back, it gave my loaf enough time. There we go. Ain't she pretty? That's your part to answer.
yes.
Thank you. Yes, I'm about to cut her up. I just love it, like really crusty like this. Now Brian is preparing dinner. Yeah, I'm just
A whole new dinner.
a whole new dinner because we didn't have the time we were expecting to have today. So Had to have another plan. We went to Publix and got some chicken there. So he's just making the sides to go with it. But I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my evening for my day off. So I'll see you guys at some point later during the week. You'll probably see Brian before you see me.
What's up, Maz gang? So it is Wednesday afternoon. I am currently up making breakfast. I mean, it's actually lunch. It's 12:08. Today I feel like it's been a semi-productive day. I got up kind of early. When Alec left for work, he got up at 7:30. I got up with him, but it was really dark. You know, this time change really makes a difference. So it was very, very dark. But I got up, and shortly after I was up, maybe like around 8 o'clock, the turf masters people came because our yard has a lot of weeds and we needed to get it treated. So I hired turf masters to come out and do it, and they came out this morning and he explained the process to me. So that was nice. It was pretty good. And then I hung up our picture that we got for our wall. This kind of finalizes the room, I think. Well, yeah, the room. I think I want to get a picture light to go over it. So I hung it a little lower just in case we get a picture light. But I think that will be like the finishing touch. And now I think the room is done. Finally. Yeah, what else did I do today? I've been emailing HR back and forth about, recurring and Sedgwick and all of that. So I've had to take care of that, but I feel like I'm making headway with that. So that's good too. All in all, I would say it was a productive morning. I'm happy with the things I've gotten done so far. Alec made bread last night. So I made a turkey bacon cheese sandwich and I'm about to mess this thing up. I'm so hungry. Look at it. There we go. Yeah, so I'm about to eat my lunch. And then after that, relax for like a minute. And then I'm going to start cooking tonight. Today, I'm making what I wanted to make yesterday, which is jerk pork, macaroni and cheese, and string beans with like the smoked turkey meat in it. I don't know what got over me, but I've been wanting, and I really want to make rice and peas, but I think that's too much. So I'm excited to cook today. So yeah, let me finish my lunch and then I'll probably start cooking around 2. So I'll see y'all a little bit later. Good morning, Maz Gang. It is Thursday, March 12th, and today is Get Our Fence Day. We've been waiting for this fence for 2 years, so we're excited to get it. As you can see, we have the little one here, so I know he's going to be excited. I can't wait to take him down there and just throw a ball and let him run crazy. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen today because it is raining. It's raining and it's cold, which is kind of weird. It's been 70, 80 degrees this whole week, and now all of a sudden it's 47. Crazy work. But yes, I'm extremely excited. I didn't think it was going to happen. Like, I had to wake up at 7 o'clock because they were supposed to come between 7 and 10:30. He showed up at 8:30. I really didn't think he was going to come because, like I said, the weather was terrible. But he came, and he's working. He's doing the thing. So, I'm going to take Brax on a little walk. You want to go pee-pee? You want to go pee-pee? Yeah? Okay. And then I'll show you what the fence looks like. So, bear with me. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. There's the truck. This is it before. What's happening? It's done. What's up, Maz Gang? Happy Saturday. I just got up and I'm going to say I officially started my day just now. Well, not just now, but a couple, maybe like 20 minutes ago. I've been up since like 10:30. It's currently probably 1 something right now. But all I did was have coffee, watch a movie. What did I watch? I think it was called Boarding School. Something. It was cool. It looks like I started the movie before and I just never finished it, but finishing it was cool. It was like a horror mystery kind of movie. I chilled out with Brax. He's up here with me, having a good old time by himself. Gotta love him. Gosh, where do I start, man? So I was videoing the fence or whatever, and I love what they've done. Gorgeous fence, like it's constructed very nicely. But the girl who did my quote screwed me over. She only drew up the fence to cover the fronts and then the side of the house that doesn't have a fence. And she was connecting it to Brandy and Whitney's. So that was fine. Like, we wanted it connected to Brandy and Whitney's fence because they gave us the okay. But her and I had a very specific conversation about why I needed the fence. When she came to do the quote, which was on a Thursday, I opened the door and Braxton shot out. But it wasn't like he shot out to like the street or anything like that. He just went to go meet her. You know, like he wanted to introduce himself, for lack of better words. And I was explaining to her, like, this is why we need the fence, because any little noise or anything, he's like easily distracted and he will run off to go see what it is. So I need the fence and I need to cover the back. And she specifically asked me, she was like, did you want to cover the rail in the back? Because the HOA has a rail. It's like a drop off. So the HOA has to put a fence back there. So they put a rail. You've seen it and I can show it to you. I'll insert a picture here. So I said yes, because I don't want him to slip through the cracks. So we needed to go from the corner down across, connecting to Brandy and Whitney's, and then in the front is going to connect to them too. She said, okay, you know, she's talking to me about how she has Frenchies, how she breeds them. So she completely understands why I need a fence, like why I need the full fence or whatever. So that was on Thursday. She told me she would have the quote to me by Friday, like afternoon. Friday came, no quote, didn't sweat it. I understand people are busy, very understanding. So Monday came, I didn't get the quote. So I called Bravo and I let them know, like, hey, I didn't get the quote or whatever. So they sent it to me. And all I looked at was the price. And I'm looking at the price. I'm just like, oh, this is nice. Like, I can do this. Sign me up. Let's get it done. And, you know, on the thing, it has a diagram. It has, you know, the things that she drew up. I have no idea what any of that means because I'm not a fencer. Like, I don't put up fences. I don't do any of that. So I'm trusting that what we discussed is what, you know, we're going to have done. Now, mind you, I've talked to her throughout this entire process. Like, remember when I was getting the permit and everything and how they was sending me through the ringer? I sent her the diagrams that I was drawing. I sent her everything. Everything. Only for her to not have put the fence on the back gate. So when the guy comes out here to do the fence, I see the post that he's putting, but he doesn't do it on the back. I'm just like, well, maybe he's gonna move. You know, maybe he's gonna finish this first and then go to the back. But I went out. My mom was like, just ask him, because I was on the phone with her. She's like, ask him because he may not be doing it. I went out there and I asked that man, like, are you gonna do the back later? And he's like, no, that's not what I have written down here. I'm like, are you kidding me? I had to call her and she's like, yeah. I only wrote it for the size and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, girl, why would you do that? When I specifically told you and I explained to you why I need it. And you were in agreement. This was a conversation that we had. And she's just like, yeah, I remember the conversation. But if you see the number 70, I only quoted you for 70 feet of fence. I don't do all of that. I don't know what none of that means. And I was like, we never went over the diagram. We just went over the price. If I told you what I needed, we talked about why I needed it. I'm going to trust that you're going to give me a quote for what it is that I need. Long story short, to finish the fence, child, they told me it was gonna be $2,200, and I said, no, man, y'all gonna have to do something better than that. Y'all gonna have to do something better than that. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to go see if something was at the front door. But yeah, $2,200. I'm not doing it. So I talked to somebody named Graham at Bravo, and he was just like, "Oh, you know, I understand the miscommunication, but if you look at the diagram, it's only numbers on where, you know, the fence is going to go." And I was just like, what do I have to, how do I get this through to y'all that I don't know what I'm looking at? Nobody went over the diagram with me. If I tell you what I want and you acknowledge that I told you what I wanted and you screwed up, how am I, like, how is this falling back on me? He was like, no, I understand. I completely get where you're coming from. It's just, I can't do it for free. And I'm just like, who asked you to do it for free? It's not that I wanted it done for free. I would pay what needs to get paid. It's just y'all screwed up and y'all gonna compensate me one way or another. So he ended up getting the price down to $1,800. And what threw me was the fact that they had the measurements for the back of my fence. If you were not going to do the back of the fence, why would you measure it? Right? She had the measurements. She screwed up. This was not on me. This was completely on y'all. So yeah, that's been my experience with them. I will say they were never mean. They were never disrespectful or nasty. She acknowledged that she screwed up, but I don't feel like they are compensating me enough for their screw up. But I'm also not one to fight and nickel and dime. Like, I don't know how to do that. I give up real quick. So maybe I could have got it cheaper. I'm not sure, but I don't have it in me to fight with you about a price. I knew I wasn't paying at 22. Oh God, this is how Braxton lets me know he has to go pee. Give me a minute, man. I'm coming. So yeah, I am highly disappointed with the fact that they screwed up, but the customer service is still very good. Like, they're still very nice people. But yeah, this is kind of sour my experience with them. But let me go walk the baby before he be on the floor. And now we are outside. But yeah, to finish the story, they're coming on Monday to finish doing the back of the fence. So that's when we'll have our completed backyard, and we will allow Braxton to run crazy. I can't wait for him to do it, because the little boy loves outside. He's such an outside dog. So different from Rasta. Ooh, y'all, it is hot out this though. It was just 40 degrees yesterday, and now it's like 80. Crazy. This type of weather give you pneumonia. That's what my auntie used to say. My Aunt Ellen, it'll kill you.
Guys, I am free at last. Oh, I have not been on vacation, honestly, since the group cruise that we had last year. That was my last vacation. And as you can imagine, that was a week of, us hosting. So it actively was, yes, it was a vacation, but it was a lot of work for us as well, because it was our first group cruise, us organizing everything, trying to make sure it was the best experience for everybody. So really and truly, I feel like I haven't had a vacation since last year, July. And when I tell you, I am tired, burnt out, everything. I don't know if it's me alone, but it's like when my body knows that the vacation is coming up, those last 3 or 4 days before I get off, I just don't have the will to do anything. And that was happening really, really hard this week. Today when I woke up, I felt like my voice was going, and I'm just like, is this a sign I should just call out today? So still came to work. My voice was fine. I feel like that's my body just sabotaging me going to work, but made it through the day, and now I'm finally done. I'm very, very happy too, because this week has been particularly rough. Things at home here, and then I have some things happening in Jamaica, which I won't really go into too much detail on, but you know, again, it's when something does pop up, the hardest part is knowing that like I'm here and I can't just drive to my parents' house or whatever when something does happen to check in. You know, I become very dependent on the other people to try and keep me in the loop. But everything as of right now is okay. Yeah, but we're working through some things there. But say all of that to say, I am gonna make the most out of these next couple days. I'm only off until Tuesday of next week because it really is just 2 days worth of vacation. I'm actually bringing my vacation over from like days I didn't take last year. I'm taking 2 of them now, and then I take the last one like 2.5 weeks from now because I can't use them past March 31st. So I'm really just using days that I should have taken a long time ago, but it's gonna be good. I'm very, very happy for the time off. Normally I would even stop after work and like go to the grocery store or something. I don't want to stop anywhere. I'm going straight home, taking these clothes off and just kicking up my feet. I don't have any plans today. I don't know if Brian has any, but look, I'm open to it. I'm on vacation. Anyways, I am gonna get home and then I'll check in with you guys if it is that we get into anything. Braxton,
Amazing. Okay, how about the second
look
principal
up,
escape
look up.
then?
Okay, so that's the box.
You like the ice cream?
Weakness there, back door. Everybody just needs
I don't know if you guys remember I bought this last week. I'm finally making him try it and I think he likes it.
Just maybe.
Just a little bit. You need a break?
Any chance there's a third
Hi. Hello. Bye. Just kidding.
I don't know who Brian thought that was an appropriate close for.
Good question. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good.
You look
I'm
comfortable.
tired. I am. Tired from playing with Braxton
You wore you out?
after a little date, yes.
You went on a date.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bring you guys though. Whew. Excuse me. I didn't realize how ghetto Buckhead was. You know, when I was coming here when I was younger, Buckhead was like the spot. Prime real estate. But it has really gone downhill. We went to Fogo de Chao. I thought the food was good.
Mm-hmm.
The service was decent.
I mean, it was quick.
It was
So,
very quick, yeah.
I was happy for that.
It's just a very interesting crowd, you know?
Mm-hmm. But it looked like everybody come to Fogo de Chao to celebrate their birthday, though.
Excuse me, yes. And
What's going on with you?
why even you?
Yawning, burping.
Everybody had sashes on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they were coming from the same place because I could read none of them. I couldn't see the words on any of them.
It said birthday princess.
Oh, so yeah, was that on multiple ones or damn? So I guess that's just the spot where everybody goes celebrate their birthday. Yeah, it was interesting. There was a guy who was wearing one too, but maybe he said birthday prince. Who knows? Excuse me, sorry. I'm tired too. But yeah, man. I decided to get us out the house.
Yeah, because we honestly have not been out to eat all year. I think this is the first time we've been out at all, which is kind of crazy. Because I mean, you guys are used to seeing us ripping and running for literally entire summer coming towards the end of the year. So yeah, it was a nice switch up though to be outside and it's not just the movies because you know that's our number one thing and favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, with good reason though, I think we've been spending our money on other things and other goals that we've been trying to check off. Which has been good to see, especially with the whole fence situation, you know. Had we been going on to a little bit more, we probably would not have been able to
finish the fence.
Yeah, exactly. Afford this
Second.
unexpected switch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything really does happen for a reason. Yeah, and I mean, I know in the last video, a lot of you were trying to guess what it is that the big switch up this year was gonna be.
It's not necessarily a switch up, it's an addition.
Oh yeah, addition.
Yeah.
But somebody had mentioned in the comments that, you know, they would like to see a little bit more about my baking journey. And I guess now would be a good time to say that we are embarking on a baking journey because we officially registered our baking business this week.
Yes, we did. Well, Alec did. I was there in support.
He's on it.
I am on it. But we all know who the baker is in this family. But I'm trying. Like, I tried to make a faux cream cheese frosting the other day. Fail.
Yeah, but that's how you get better, is learning from the mistakes. But needless to say, you know, I generally don't like sharing things before they're perfected or, you know, before they come to fruition in the way that I hope. But this is me stepping out in faith. And this is us laying the foundation for what we hope it can be. So yeah, we'll be sharing with you guys the behind the scenes of creating our own micro bakery and seeing where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You waiting on the name, or you going?
I mean, I guess we can tell him. So if you guys hear anything about the sticky spoon, you know who that is.
Yep.
Yeah, but we are really just in our starting and planning phase. As you can see, I'm testing recipes. So if you get tired of seeing me bake cinnamon rolls, well, time to find a new channel, because that's why you see me baking so many different things every single week. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited for it to be the prospect of a family business that literally everybody can be involved in. You know, Brian's mother bakes, my mother bakes. So Brian likes to eat them. BJ likes to eat them.
Listen, that's why I'm shaking my head, because my waistline is going to disappear. Or explode. It's going to go in the opposite direction.
Yeah. But yes, guys, it's only right to share it with you guys. I got the permission to be able to do the business this week because I did have to ask permission from my main job. But yeah, we got the go ahead and the green light, and it's just full speed ahead. So we hope you guys are excited for this new chapter of ours, or this developing chapter, because we're excited to share it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment down below and tell me what kind of cinnamon roll I should make. And then if you know somebody that would like a little bit more love in their lives, please feel sure. Please feel free to share the video. And if you haven't done it already, do what?
Subscribe, guys.
All right. Bye.